Muckers. Hope you're all doing alright. Everybody's safe and well. Right, what do you reckon of the new intro, eh? Pretty chuffed with that, that's pretty good, isn't it? Got my new banners and my new logo up as well now. So, happy days, happy days. Right, shower. I'm going to build my shower today. I'm going to spin you around a minute and show you the boxes. Have a talk through. And then I'll put you up on the stand and we'll get building it. See you in a bit, muckers. Right. Hang on, I've got to sort my camera out. Right, here we go. Just as it's starting to rain. These are the boxes I bought. Alright. Crazy story behind this. My brother's wedding day. In the morning of the wedding I had to travel 50 miles up the M5 to go and get these. It was the only B&Q that was that had them available in the grey, and they didn't do home delivery on them. So yeah, but hey, I've got my priorities right. I've got the boxes there, so, and I was still in time for the wedding. Happy days, happy days. Right, but yeah, here they are. They are 51 litre ones. They're these. Now, they were only 11 quid each. I'll put a price list up of what was how much it's actually cost me nearer the end. But yeah, they were £11 each. I got 3 of them. Nice size shower then. Sizes, they're a bit like the Euro container, you know. So I mean, what are you looking at? 22.5 inches that way. So nearly 400 width and depth, just over a foot, like about a foot. Yeah. So they're a fair size, but 51 litres internally. They're nice and sturdy. I've done a bit of research on them. They are UV, not UV protective. What's the word? UV stable, which is what you do need if they're going to be outside, so they don't go brittle. So yeah, they should be absolutely fine. So looking forward to getting it done now. Got my bulkhead, rubber 90, grid for the bottom one, block end for the spray bar, obviously my bulkhead. Couple of smaller drill bits for pilot holes, bigger ones. I'm going to use, most people drill the bottoms. I'll show you the bottom of these actually. They're nice and, see, nice and sturdy. So that's ideal. Got a chip out of that one there, look. Yeah, that's not going to matter. But yeah, nice and sturdy. But what I'm going to do is, instead of putting loads of little holes in, like most people do, I'm just using a 20mm bit, bosh, and put a 20mm hole in the middle of each square there, and that I think should be enough, which would be ideal. So anyway, dribbling on, let's crack on with it, shall we? See you in a bit. Right, before we start, muckers, I just want to say that this isn't a gospel bloody instruction manual on how to make a shower. This is how I'm making my shower. I've done a lot of research on these DIY showers, and there's a number of bits of every shower that I've seen on YouTube that I like. So I'm taking bits of loads of other people's designs and putting it into mine. Alright? You don't have to do it like this. If you want to copy it, crack on, knock yourself out, do whatever. But yeah, it's not a you must do this way video. I'm not into that. Alright? But anyway, spin you around. Right, I've just made a grid for the bottom tray because I want it to stand up off the bottom slightly. So then I'll put some more media on there, and that's give me 1.5 inch gap underneath. Well, more than that really, because the pipe's 1.5 inch thick. So that's give me a nice gap underneath, so we can have some free flowing water and it's going to stop any media coming out the tank connector. So happy days. Right, I'm going to get you up on the stand and we're going to start building this thing. Alright, that's the bottom tray done. I haven't put the bulkhead on just yet. I have no seal. It seems I bought one without a rubber seal. But I do have some spare in the shed. I'll go and get some in a bit. And then I'll put it on when I put it all together. Now for tray 2, just all the 20mm holes in the bottom. First of all, I'm going to use a small drill piece for the pilot hole so I don't crack the bottom of the container. Smack bang in the middle. Just go along like that. I'll put you on pause because you don't want to be seeing this. It's boring. So, do that over the side. This is what you're going to end up with little pilot holes. Just helps ease this into it instead of cracking it. So now, 20mm hole cutter. See, straight in then. So that's all the holes cut out for the middle tray. This is what you're going to end up with. Okay, obviously I've got to clean it all up, take all the burrs out. Okay, other than that, that's what you're going to end up with. It's not taking any integrity out the bottom. Still nice and sturdy. Should hold enough weight. Should hold plenty of weight in there. The boxes are rated for 60 kilos, I believe, each. So that's doing it like that hasn't taken too much strength out of the bottom. So happy days. I'll get this these all cleaned out, the burrs up. We'll start on the third tray then, which is the top tray. Right guys, this is the top tray, exactly the same as the middle tray. Obviously drilled all my 20mm holes, bob, 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 bob. Scraped off all the burrs, just got to clean it up. But what I'm going to do different with this one is I want a spray bar fitted in this one. Now I'm coming through the sides. One, it supports the spray bar. Two, it gives me access to the end cap, which is going to be sat obviously here, put in there like that. For this unscrews, and it gives me access to then clean in the spray bar if I need to. So I'm going to crack on with that. I'll be using a 52mm, I believe, 51mm hole cutter, straight through there, straight through there, and the spray bar run the length of the tub, and I can put my lid on it as well, keep it nice and quiet. Alright muckers, there it is. Done. Fini. The spray bar in the top. I'll put the lid on, hang on. There you go. Nice, neat and tidy. Happy with that. More than happy with that. And what I've done with the spray bar, because I want to try and get about 5,000 litres an hour for it, if possible. So what I've done is I've gone a line of 10mm all the way up through, then I've got 6mm both sides. That shouldn't give too much back pressure on the pump. Hopefully that should allow for about 5,000 litres. Hopefully, but we'll have a look. Worst comes to worst, I just make up a new spray bar. But yeah, other than that, chuffed to bits with that. Well happy with that. Turns out I haven't got a rubber for me me tank connector, so I've got to whip in tomorrow and get one before I actually rig it up and get it running. So yeah, well chuffed. Nice, neat, tidy job. Happy days. Happy days. Nice and sturdy. And it's the right colour. Right. Whip in tomorrow, get the rubber seal for me tank connector, and then I've got to get all that out and get it plumbed in there. Hopefully with no problems. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Fitting the shower. Just insulating the pipe work out the back there before I glue some more on and put the shower in. But in the meantime, I had a few. Now these things grow like crazy. I bought 3, yeah, 3 small buds like this, yeah, about that sort of size. Alright, what was that, a month ago? Not even that, 3 weeks ago. And I put them in the box that was up here, the bio box up here, just to help out with the nitrates a bit. Now, whether they've worked or not, I don't know, because my nitrates have come down. I assume that's down to that, but look how much it's grown. Bloody stuff, crazy. Well, I stuck them in the pond anyway while I'm just, well, it's the only place I can put them for a minute, you know. And oh my god, these carp are ripping them to pieces. There's bits of it floating around everywhere. They do definitely like the vegetation. Right, let's crack on. Right, there we go. She's running. A bit noisy at the moment because there's no media in there. I put the media in the bottom tray. Other than that, there's nothing in the top. Coming out lovely. Spray bar works a treat. Getting a nice coverage. So yeah, mega happy with that. Mega happy with that. I'll show you the back. All piped up and insulated. It's bloody noisy with no media in there. I'm hoping that quietens down when I put the media in. But yeah, well chucked. Alright, there we go, muckers. That's much quieter now. Now it's got the media in. That's swallowed up. What's that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 6, 5. That's swallowed up 75 kilos of alpha grog. I've had to take it all out of the end bay in there and bring it over. There's 5 bags of alpha grog in here. 75 kilos in total. There's the last bag's under here. Just under there. I've put that on there in case there is any more fines coming through, and that'll help filter it out. Plus it does quieten it right down, which obviously is what I'm after. So yeah, I am super chuffed with that. Put the lid back on a minute. Brilliant camera work while I'm putting this on, isn't it? There you go. Nice and quiet. Nice, neat, tidy job. Happy with that. It looks alright out there and all. Sorts the back end of that right out. So yeah, well happy. Yeah, I did do a test. I'm not getting the 5,000 litres I wanted. I think that's because of the size of the pipework, if I'm honest. It's only 1.5 inch pipework all the way through. But I'm close to it. I can get 3,900 litres an hour out of it. So, can't complain at that. Can't complain at all. So yeah, all my pads are down in there. I've got to find some more meat. Well, what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to get some more shower media. Probably some biohome or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to get, anyway, a few more bags of media, and then some of the bags of the alpha grog that are in there now can come back over here and fill some of this bay back up. So that's just out of my floating media. My floating media, that's just out of my pressure filter. I've got a pressure filter up in the shed at the top there, because eventually I will be putting in a quarantine / grow on tank, so that's just staying in there to stay mature, like, you know. It was shoved at the bottom of the alpha grog there. So yeah, pond's a right mess at the minute, because these guys have absolutely tore the shreds out of these plants a minute. But that'll soon clear up. They're only going to destroy them anyway. They're going to eat them all. I've got nowhere else to put them, so I'll just let them carry on and eat them. Right, see you in a bit. I had this making an horrible gurgling noise. I'll tell you what, that gurgling gets on my nerves. I had it with that as well. But I found a way of stopping it. I've taken the rubber boot off, so now the outlet is above the water and not under the water, and that's stopped the gurgling. I much prefer that noise than the gurgling. And that gurgling just sounds like some old bloke guts is about to explode, like, you know. Does my nut. But anyway, yeah, happy with that. Really, really happy with that. It should improve the water quality. From what I've researched, it should improve it loads. Look at the state of that water though. If anybody wants any lettuce that's local, water lettuce, come and grab it, because it's just going to stay in there until they've eaten it, and the mess they've made with it. Yeah, I don't like my water like that, so, you know, but yeah, Anybody local wants some water lettuce, come and get it. You can have it. Just take it out. So, alright. Spin you around. Right, it's starting to rain now. So, I just want to do a quick shout out to a channel that I found. It's got a really nice pond. Might be worth going to check him out. It's Jolly Koi. I said I'll give him a little shout out. Yeah, I'll put his link in the description. Another thing I want to say, obviously, is a massive thank you to Shane for the work he's done to my channel improvements, my banner, my logo, and my intros and outros. Let me know what you think. You'll see them properly on this video. So, I mean, I'm super chuffed with them. But other than that, I just want to say a massive thank you to all you guys that supported me through this journey of mine on YouTube. It's fantastic. I'm nearly at 1,000 now. So yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you to all you subscribers, new and old, everybody that comments and likes and dislikes. It's all an input on the channel, and it helps. It does help. So, I mean, this pond wouldn't be anywhere without you guys. So, massive thanks for that. Other than that, guys, I'm going to leave it there for this week. I've got a few upcoming videos coming on. We're starting to work on Tim's now as well. He's coming to collect the fish this weekend. So get him out my way, because I've got a couple of other little fishies I want to introduce before the end of the season, sort of thing. So yeah, he's coming to clear his out, and I'm going to get new ones then. But yeah, happy days. Be safe, be careful, take it easy. See you next time. Cheers.